if you watched the other two videos just now, you know that I'm on a roll here. The hits keep coming, so if you've stuck around with me so far, congrats, because we're in it. I mean, between all the tobacco that the Viking Piper gifted me, and between all the stuff that I had picked up from Boswell, which, fantastic job, by the way. I'm super happy with how Boswell packed up everything, the tobacco, this gorgeous Savinelli pipe, just fantastic. Super happy with all of it. Well, I've got one more box, and this last unboxing video that I'm going to be doing for a bit is from SmokingPipes.com. So, yeah, let me just kind of get some of this out of the way here. Yeah, I tell you, this is wild times, right? Well, let's see, where did I put that? Okay, yeah. Yeah, was this it? Yes, SmokingPipes.com. Here we go. Okay, now, this is nothing like the last video. So if you're looking for a more extensive unboxing video, check out the other one that I just did. Do not think this one is going to be as extensive. It's not. No. At this point, this was the ordering of the tobacco in this box was actually not for stocking up or having fun or doing a YouTube video or anything like that. This I actually had ordered because I have been interested in trying some new blends and trying to come up with some recipes. And there were a few components, or other blends rather, that I needed to complete that. So on the journey to do that, and yeah, apparently I just cut myself, so 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Man, I tell you, I did not think that I was going to be injuring myself on camera today when I did this video. What was I thinking? Well, the box is open. I think at this point my risk is low to any further injury, at least to my hands. Okay, so what do we got here? Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take out my receipt. So one of the things that they do give you in here are these little pamphlets, sheets of paper about if you have any pipes that you want to sell, turn them into cash or store credit. So they will actually take your pipes and clean them up, and I believe they resell them, like estate pipes, I suppose. But just looking in this box, and again, if you want kind of a good comparison, so this packing versus how Boswell packed their stuff. Now, again, not nearly the volume that I had ordered here, but Boswell did a fantastic job of packing. And this is perfectly fine. But you know, no seasonal wrapping. It's a nice little touch, but it's okay. I'm more interested in the tobacco anyway. Okay, so this is a blend from Cornell and Deal that a few of you guys have mentioned, and I think the Viking Piper has actually done a video on it. But Green River Vanilla. I am looking for a new vanilla right now. I've been smoking mostly the Mac Baron Vanilla Cream, which is actually quite good. I know some people have mixed reviews on it. You know, maybe it's too dry, maybe they get tongue bite. But I find it to be quite enjoyable overall as a solid vanilla aromatic. But this one, now if you just look at that tobacco, I mean, that is just a sea of black Cavendish. Wow. I wonder why they call it Green River Vanilla. It has a very strong natural vanilla flavor. Sorry, aroma, which is part of that flavor profile, which we talked about earlier. It is not overly sweet, which is not a complaint. Just merely making a statement of what I am finding from that bag note. So interesting. Okay. But vanilla is one of the components that I am looking to build into one of my blends, and I've heard good things about that one, so we will see. Now this one, also from Cornell and Diehl, is their Strawberry Cavendish. And I'm very much interested to see how this compares to Strauss's Strawberry Blend, their house blend. I like theirs. I think theirs has a good topping. But I want to know how different it is from the Cornell and Diehl Strawberry. And I'll tell you, the tape on these bags, I get it, not a fan. Oh, that one is hard to, so you know those wafer cookies that come in chocolate and vanilla and strawberry? And I mean, they're like, you know, it's like a rectangle with a pattern going throughout it. And it's got the, you know, the little wafers of like cream in them. This smells like the strawberry version of those cookies. Kind of just, if you take in a nice breath of it, yeah, it kind of settles out to be very much like that note. It's very, it's almost like a fakey sweet in the bag. Yeah, interesting. I do really enjoy those cookies, so I'm actually kind of hoping that it even tastes like that when I smoke it up. We'll see. But yet another aromatic that I'm very interested in trying. And when I do this video, I'm going to do it compared to the Strauss Strawberry Blend, because I still have plenty of that on hand. And I think that'll be a good learning experience. Bayou Morning. So I've heard so many of you guys talk about Bayou Morning. I have some Bayou Night, which I believe I got from Strauss. I'm going to see if I can try to compare the blends myself. I think there's actually a couple different blenders that have a Bayou Morning. I'm not sure what it is about this recipe that would, you know, have it befitting the name of Bayou Morning. But I think, I want to say this one is in English. I think so. Interestingly enough, this is also extremely dry, kind of like the Bayou Night that I have from Strauss. It's very, I wouldn't say woodsy. It's got almost like a tanginess to it, but overall it's kind of light on the scent in the bag note there. So I think this is a pretty safe assumption that it is an English, but I'll have to look that one up. Either way, that one I will be pairing with the Bayou Night when I go to review that one with you guys. The pistachio from Strauss. Again, I wanted to compare that to another pistachio, and this is the Peter Stokeby pistachio, the P27 pistachio. And again, the tape on these. Oh, interesting. The pistachio from Strauss, when you smell it, it's very sweet pistachio. This is almost more of a savory pistachio. And I can actually get some of like this, almost like a warm creaminess to this. So here, let me show you the tobacco there. And the humidity level on this one's actually very nice. Yeah, it's very much a creamy, warm pistachio. Not overly sweet like I find the bag note on the Strauss pistachio. I enjoy that one. I do, I like it. But already just off the cuff smelling that, there's definitely a difference. Okay, now I've got just a couple things left here. I don't remember, oh, I wonder if this is so I keep seeing this brand, and I wanted to get this one because it very much suits me, since I am, well, born in 1989, the year of the snake. And the description of this blend online it was very interesting. I believe this has like grapefruit, some other note, and like a leche or something, so like a creamy, fruity tobacco. And it could be really good, it could be terrible. I'm not sure, but I just was kind of drawn to it. Plus, I mean, the tin's kind of slick. I mean, yeah, it suits me. Plus, my favorite color is red, so I like that. It's very nice. And if I open this up, it's inside the tin. Okay, here we go. So grapefruit, cherry, and leche. So they got this little card in there where they show you the flavor notes. And I'm not going to open this up yet. But it is sealed. You guys can see it. And there's the tobacco. It doesn't look overly dry, which I'm very much pleased with. Because I found, I think it was, is it Sillam's? The Sillam's Black and Blue. Me and the Viking Piper had those on our trip this year out in Hocking Hills. And actually both were pretty good, but they were really dry. So it's nice to see that this one isn't. And I've seen the Cope tobacco, Cope, maybe is it Cope or Cop, I'm not sure, but Cope tobaccos, they had some other really interesting sounding tobacco toppings and flavor notes. I just don't know if any of them are worth it. Some of them sound pretty wild and they have very mixed reviews, which actually just kind of draws me in more because sometimes, you know, some of these more controversial blends, people are like, oh, it's terrible. And then you try it and it's like, what are you talking about? Like the Visions of Celophaeus. You know, you get people who are like, oh, it's like a cheap Welch's grape. It's like, I think you got some bad Welch's grape juice, dude, because I don't think it's like that at all, but whatever. Okay, so this guy right here. Old German clay. Now I had a pipe in the other unboxing video that I did, that I just got. Very nice Savinelli, super happy with that. Gorgeous pipe. If you didn't see it, go back to that video for more detail. But this, so I wanted to get this little guy because my understanding is the smoke profile of these pipes is very different. For one, they're a little bit harder to handle. Like I guess you have to handle them like that because the bowl is going to get hot and the heat is just going to come out. It's not going to be absorbed like by the briar. So it's just going to warm up a lot. But I also, I guess with these, you are, when you smoke them, it's better if you really want to experience everything in the smoke and then be able to go to something else and experiencing everything in that. Whereas with the briars and you're building up the cake and you know you're getting some of these elements to kind of the residues and the volatiles and everything that kind of stick in the pipe, you're not going to get this with this clay pipe. It's very neat. I wasn't sure what to make of this, you know, from the photos online, but it almost feels like something out of history. Like I mean, just the simplest thing you could imagine. I think it was also like 12 bucks or something, 10 bucks. But it's just like the essence of what a pipe is. I mean, there's no complexity to it. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to take it apart, well, because you can't. Nope. No, it's wild. It's very wild. I mean, this is like something that I think you'd find at like an archaeological dig, and it's like, oh yeah, this used to be used, you know, Mesopotamians, you know, 400 BC, smoking an all Latakia blend, all Oriental. So this will be interesting to try this. And if you guys didn't see it, I have a whole bunch of whole leaf varietals, and I am going to be taking these and drying them, destemming them, and actually sampling each leaf individually. I have some topping. I'm going to try topping them. I am going to try a casing on these different varietals, but I want to understand all the characteristics of all these different leaves. I even have I have Burleys, I have Virginias, I have a small sample of Latakia. So very excited to share that with you guys on my journey of exploring the world of pipe tobaccos, and again, just growing my knowledge as a pipe tobacco enthusiast. This has been a wild ride, and I'm so happy that I get to share it with you guys. If you guys don't like it, you don't like me being here, well, you can blame the Viking Piper, because he's the one who got me into this. I'm kidding. I'm joking. But no, really, he did. So, anyway, thanks so much for joining me. This has been a lot. I have, I'm gonna have to go get myself some more jars, some more canning jars, because this is a lot. But we have all the time in the world and some pretty cool new pipes to try all these wonderful tobaccos in. So, thank you so much for joining me. The holidays are coming up. I will have a few more videos that I put out before Thanksgiving, but later in the week, probably won't hear from me. So, just saying, until next time, I hope you and your families have fantastic Thanksgiving, fantastic holidays, great time off, great weekends, and great smoke. Until next time, guys. Thanks for joining me. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like the video if you like the video. Yeah. What to try next? I think I'm about to smoke some Prince Albert. Yeah. Maybe get the Codger blends out of the way. Which, if you stuck around to the end of the video, I am going to be doing a Codger blend series. I'm also going to be doing a Peterson series, because I've had a handful of Peterson blends on hand for some time now, and I'm going to be going through them one by one with you guys. So if you're interested in knowing more about the various Peterson blends that are available, please check that out coming up. And yeah, now that I have a handful of Codger blends to enjoy, I'll be checking those out too. Wow. Fun stuff. Yeah. Grapefruit as a topping. That's gonna be wild.